Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, folks.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Hi out there in Webland. My name is Liz Allen. I'm so excited for our show tonight. This class that you're about to see has been working very hard for 6 solid hours over the last few days. That's really actually a long time for an intensive workshop over a short amount of time. I'd love for you guys in the audience to start putting in any suggestions, anything, just a word or a phrase, anything you're thinking of or anything that comes to your mind. I want to tell you how happy I am that Mickey asked me to be a part of this Vintage Improv Festival. I think it's a wonderful thing. I've enjoyed it so much. It's been so nice to meet all these lovely people. So we are going to do a form called the Vintage. You'll see it in a minute. The group is called the Bony Finger. Before we get started, each one of us is going to introduce ourselves and tell you where we're from. Again, my name is Liz Allen. I live in Chicago. If we go around and everyone's going to introduce themselves and say where they live.
I'm Circeo. I'm in San Antonio, Texas.
I'm Jackie. I'm from Wolverine Lake, Michigan.
Hi, I'm Bob Korin. I live in Bethel, Connecticut.
I'm Steve. I am from Virginia.
I'm Rima. I'm from Tucson.
I'm Rick. I live in Newtown, Connecticut.
I'm Rick, and I live in Telford, PA. You won't find it. Just aim for Philadelphia.
I'm Jack Griffin. I live in the Hick part of Connecticut in a town called Lebanon.
That's wonderful. Give everybody a round of applause now that we've met everyone. We didn't miss anyone, right? Wouldn't that be terrible if the teacher didn't keep count? Okay, so I don't see any suggestions yet in the Q&A, but that might be my tech issue. Mickey, you're out there in the ether. Could you give us a word or phrase, anything you're thinking of right now?
Happy hour.
Happy hour. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the form Vintage. We're also going to add in happy hour parasite. I just saw that in the chat as well. Happy hour parasite. So the form is Vintage. I present to you my curated troupe, which sounds very exciting, and it is. The Bony Finger presents happy hour parasite.
There was a guy once who was a salesman who traveled and stayed in many fancy hotels.
And at each hotel, he would try to hit the happy hour and look at who else would be hanging around there.
And at every happy hour, it fell in upon him clearly that the hour might be happy, but he wasn't.
He would often look at the bottle of mezcal and see the worm at the bottom of the bottle and wish he was the worm.
But then he decided that the worm probably had a better life than he did.
So one day when he was at home on one of his rare vacations, he decided to fill his swimming pool with mezcal, gallons and gallons and gallons of some of the finest mezcal he could bring in.
He purchased a worm suit from eBay, and he got dressed as a worm and climbed slowly, unsteadily into the pool.
And even though he was fairly well off, he decided to humble himself a little bit, and he ordered catering from Taco Bell.
And as he was chomping on a taco, the realization occurred to him that the worm in the bottle of the mezcal was really
His life in microcosm. He was slowly eating his way to the bottom of the bottle of mezcal to a slow, torturous death.
He
Now,
let his own...
He really wasn't all that smart. So after he realized that life was a microcosm, he went to the dictionary and looked up the word microcosm.
And there he saw
It said,
that it meant small thing.
it said that those,
small, but a universe.
And that's
and he
when the
realized
idea- the
that he
idea
was
of-
small, but he was
allowing his fears to be bigger than him. And then he
He realized the universal truth that being small and being different and being insignificant was not all that important.
Because in
What was
fact,
important?
it made him like everybody else. He wasn't that different than the sad people at the happy hour. Or
We're all the
delivery guy.
worm. We're all the worm.
We
Edit.
are all the worm.
We're all the
All the
worm.
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 We're all the
All the
worm.
You are the worm.
All the worm.
We're all the worm.
Honey?
Janice,
Yeah, Bill?
I feel like my life is falling apart.
I know. Our son was important to both of us before he died.
I don't know how you and I are going to survive this.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
I am too, dear. I am so sad, and we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Life will be different. At least we have each other to get us through this.
We do. Janice, you've always been there for me, and I like to think I've always been there for you.
You have since I've been 17 years old. Remember how you drove me off on your motorcycle?
That was a fun day. We took off into the sunset like the end of some movie.
Hey, we've never looked back. It's been a good thing, you know? It's been a really good thing.
It's been beautiful, and I know we can. I know we can make it. It's just right now, I'm looking at tomorrow and wondering why, just why. Janice.
I don't know. Don't know why sometimes bad things happen to good people. Because I still believe we're good people.
We are good people. We don't.
That's important. It's important.
We need to continue being good people.
Yeah,
We need to continue.
we do, and do good things for others in his honor.
Yes.
Edit.
Edit.
Not bad.
Not bad. These tacos, they were made from Peruvian pork. I got the best pork for us. One of the best tacos. My brother and me, we deserve the best tacos.
I can't believe we're splurging like this. We usually go to the cheap taco place down the street, but all of a sudden you're spending a lot of money. This is good.
Terry, I go to Taco Bell with Donnie. I go to Taco Bamba with Billy. With you, Peruvian pork tacos, handcrafted corn shells. You're the best, man.
Wow. Listen, bro, I can't believe that we're doing this now. Is there something you need to tell me about your cash flow? You know, we're not exactly the Rockefellers. You know,
That's what makes this so special. I can't afford this. I can't afford this. In fact, when we're done, I'm going down to the courthouse to declare bankruptcy. I mean, that's how important you are to me. Yeah.
I feel terrible.
You feel terrible.
You shouldn't have to do that.
I don't have to. I want to. I mean, did you taste this? that sauce, that's made from jicama peppers. It's $300 a pepper. I got that for you. I got that for you.
I don't care about jicama. I don't care about Peru. I just want you to be okay. And this is bothering me that you're going bankrupt. I took an Uber here. I could have walked. I'll go with, listen, I have some money stashed.
Listen, I did all this to make you happy, and now it just means you're worried about me?
Can you just pass the caviar sauce?
Yeah. Yeah, this is Ukrainian caviar sauce.
Edit. Hey, Mom, I've been going through your old albums.
Oh,
These are
you
really
devil,
cool.
You devil,
These are
you.
really cool. I don't understand all the words to all the songs.
Oh, you're not old enough for those words, honey.
No.
They're words for grown-upper people than you.
I didn't go
They're
through
good
your.
words, but they come later.
I didn't go through your private stash. Mine know better than that. But
Oh,
here's
okay.
here's this album. We Are the Worm.
We are the worm, darling.
We are the worm.
and
We are God's children.
We are the worm, and worms are part of God's children. God made special bottles for us.
Huh. That's really cool. I gotta like that album. It's got a catchy song to it. How about this one? Sing us a song. You're the piano man.
That's right. And you know the story to that. The band got inside a piano, and we reproduced there because we are the worm.
Oh, that's really awesome, Ma.
That's where you come from.
I'll tell
That's
you,
where you come from. That's why you got music in your bones. Well, you don't have too many bones. That's why you got music.
Yeah, and little ditty about Jack and my man.
Pretty good worm.
Yeah, little ditty about Jack and my man. Two American kids.
I'm sorry.
Did you know about this one?
Say it again, Wormy boy.
Little ditty about Jack and my man.
Oh,
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah. Remember that song?
That's one for the older words, honey.
Oh, I see. Okay. But Ma, I tell you, your music is something to be very proud of. I and to think you made up all these songs all by yourself.
Well, making up every one of them was done during a happy hour.
Oh, Ma, you are something special. I always knew you was talented, and now I'm finding that you're even more talented and more famous than I could ever have imagined.
Well, I wanted to talk to you about that. I have a plan for you, my wormy boy. There are special bottles made for us, and they have stuff in them, and you go in them, and then you get famous.
So you used to be the happy hour bartender in this hotel, didn't you?
Yeah, Ben, I still am.
Man, you were a good one. You remember my name, Ben.
Yeah, I still am just to be, it's no big deal, but I still work here.
I haven't stayed here for a long time.
Yeah.
I kind of lost my way.
Come over to the bar.
Yeah.
Here, I'll fix you what you love. A White Russian.
Damn, you're good.
Yeah, I have my notes. I wrote notes. Yeah, it's fine.
I used to take notes on my clients as a salesman, and I'd get back home and I'd read them. I couldn't remember what they meant at all. I felt like a worm.
Wait, what? You wrote notes that you then couldn't understand? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Then maybe just the act of taking the notes made your potential sales feel like they were involved, like they were important, like you were hearing them, you know?
Got a point there. They
People-
used to kind of
people
try to
loved-
read over my shoulder what I was saying about him. And I'd
Yeah,
say,
people love to be heard. People love to
I'd
be
say,
heard. Not everybody is a good listener to, but people love to be heard.
just like you're listening to me now.
Yeah. Listen,
That statue.
Call Steve C. We can make it.
You think so?
I know we can. The Appalachian Trail is long hike, but we can do it.
If you say it, Bill, I know we can.
Oh, yeah, we're something we've been trying. We've had our travails, we've had our ups and downs.
Yeah. We lost
But,
our dog.
yeah. We lost our dog, we lost our guide.
Seems like we've lost everything.
We've almost everything except
We
each
have
other. Yeah. Getting tired.
I know that as long as I have you here with me, Bill, I can make it through the Appalachian Trail. I mean, we're good at this, right?
We're good. But look how far we've come.
I know.
Oh.
It's miles.
Miles and miles. And you know, we started down in Georgia. And look where we are now.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Oh man. And we just got to get to Maine, I think.
Yeah. Sometimes we amaze me.
How do you mean? That's really, wow, that's profound. Tell me more.
Well, we set out to do these seemingly impossible things, and we have the worst luck ever. And it's like life is just trying to beat us down, but we persevere and we succeed and we make it because we're good people.
Calling Steve P. Hi. So you had to file bankruptcy after buying me all these things?
Yeah.
Here. Don't you understand?
Yeah, I bought you the nice stuff. That's the Swiss crystal for Terry.
I know. You bought me all that. And you bought me that Cadillac out back.
Yeah.
And you bought me the mansion with the pool in it.
Yeah, I just want you to be happy. I spent everything. In fact, I got to go declare bankruptcy again tomorrow. I did it in the past with my brother. I did it for you. It's how much I love you.
I'm so glad you love me so much. But don't you get it? It's more about relationships. You don't have to buy my love.
You know, I don't have to buy your love. I'm buying stuff to give to you.
I understand you love me, okay?
A lot.
And you want to show me
Yes.
how much you love me.
Yes.
I'm sure if I said go rob a bank, you would do that for me.
I'm gonna go do it. And I'm gonna get a gang together. We're gonna go right after this conference. Okay. I got a gang. We're gonna go do that.
It's not about that.
Oh, I'm gonna call it off then. Okay. What is it about? I just want you to be happy. What is it about?
It's about us. I want you. I want you to be close to me.
Okay, I'll get close to you.
I want you to spend time with me.
Okay. You can check time on that Rolex watch I bought you. Just look. Look at the diamond encrusted.
Thank you. Yes, I know. I know you. And the gold earrings with the diamonds. But I want to be with you. And it's not about all the stuff. Even if we go to the poorhouse, it's about you and me.
I did it again. I did it all wrong. I get so carried away. I just want to make you happy.
I know.
Edit. Call Rima.
Hi. Hi, how you doing? Well, it's so good to see you. I don't get to see you very often. You my granddaddy worm. Well, I want to tell you what you have given me. You gave me the idea that we could have a worm farm and we could grow children, many, many, many children. Thank you. And you could pay for it. At your family. Isn't that what family does? Support one another. All we need is all your worm castings. All of them. All of them. Granddaddy, it's for the children. So they can go in those bottles and make people happy. Don't you think?
Edit. Call Jack. Listen, we've been going through your notes.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, these are impressive.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna make a sales manual out of these. These are fantastic. This,
I think I was drunk when you know what? I was drunk when I was reading them all the time.
well, I don't know what your secret is. What are you, like go to happy hour or something?
I loved happy hour. I'd sit at the bar, drink the drinks, write the sales manual.
Yeah, and I think we're going to promote you to vice president because this is unbelievable.
Wow.
This section here, something about just hang out at the happy hour bar every day in a luxury hotel. Freaking brilliant. So you meet the high-end clients there. That's why you're one of our top sales guys. I'm just blown away.
I always thought I was a nobody.
Oh, you're not a nobody. You're the best we've got. You're the role model.
I just thought I was a parasite on society. I just thought I was sucking a little life out of happy hours and a little life out of sales calls just to keep me alive.
Wow, that's deep, man. I have no idea what you just said, but can you put that in these notes so I can understand it?
Sure. Just let me get my bottle out of my briefcase.
Awesome.
Got it.
Cut to 15 years later. Hi.
I'm sorry I couldn't stay with you, Janice.
I know you needed to get away and be with Bob and walk the trails. I'm so
Yeah.
glad to see you again, though.
I can't stay long. They need me back up there.
I know they need you up there. I am so glad you're able to come down and visit after your death to spend some time with me.
It's really good to see you.
Yeah. How's
Up
our son
close.
doing?
He's beautiful.
Good.
Mom,
Yeah?
it's me.
It's so good seeing you. When do I get to join you two?
We can't wait. It's
Ah.
beautiful here.
It's
Okay.
beautiful.
I can't wait to join.
You have plenty of stuff left to do in your life, though. You're a good person.
You're a good person, Mom.
It's good to hear. Maybe I can move on then.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you guys both. I love you and I love you.
Bro, what a great idea. Peruvian jicama farm. Unbelievable. We hit the big time.
Pork tacos every night with my brother.
Oh, man, I'm so proud of you, man. You came out of our, 14th bankruptcy?
15th,
we are.
actually. And
We're-
look, I'm here. I'm being fiscally responsible. We're waking up at the crack of dawn. I finally feel like an adult. I finally feel like I'm doing it right.
We're up to our eyeballs in jicama everywhere. It's fantastic.
And Missy's back at the house and not buying her stuff, and we're talking, and you and I are sharing our feelings.
Yeah. You're just the best. You were a total screw up for so long, but now I'm so proud of you, man.
Thanks. I feel like it was a tough road. You were always there for me. And look where it landed us. Peru and tacos.
Unreal tacos.
Ma,
Oh, Wormlet. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're all grown up. You got things at both ends and you've been casting and copulating in the soil. I've heard about that. I'm so proud of you.
Ma, brought you some flowers.
Oh.
I've been talking to your doctor about these hallucinations, these worm hallucinations you've been having.
Oh.
And he says it's perfectly fine. If you want to think you're a worm, that's perfectly fine. It's some of that acid you dropped when you were back doing the rock and roll. But
Well,
that's okay.
I still take that to even out, but they're not. I am a worm. I am a worm.
Yeah, of course you're a worm. Of course you're a worm, Ma. Of course you're a worm.
Do you
Yeah.
think you're not a worm, son?
Oh, Ma, I am your son. So
Yes.
if you're a worm, then I must be a worm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are you getting above your station, thinking you're not a worm?
No,
Do you
I'm
think you're a spider?
I'm a worm. I'm a worm. I'm a worm who's collecting royalties on all your recordings and all your writings. Ma,
Well-
I'm one of the richest worms in the world.
Well, there we go. I'm so proud.
Yeah.
Hey, man. You're
I made
still
you a White
here.
Russian. Yeah, I made you a White Russian.
You haven't seen me in quite a while. I've changed my drink.
You want mezcal?
One, Johnny Walker, Black Label, neat.
I don't know if that's mezcal. I don't know a lot about alcohol, but I'll give you what you asked for.
Thank you, sir. Here's to you and your future.
Oh no, you don't have to. You don't have to cheers to me. I'll be here. Things change, things become different, but I'll always be here.
They became big time different for me. I'm now the sales manager.
Oh,
You know all those notes you helped me interpret while I was sitting here having drinks?
sure.
They made a sales manual out of them. And they promoted me to sales manager. And
Ben.
I've got
Ben,
you to thank for that.
Oh no, Ben. I'm a place. I'm just a place. You're a person. You're out there. You're doing it. You're making it happen.
This place is a microcosm of the whole world. And you are a central player in this world. You
Thanks,
make
Ben.
it go around.
Thanks, Ben.
Edit.
You make this go around.
What
That's what
goes
he
around?
said. That's what he said to his cat.
Looking at the cat straight in the eye, he said, "What goes around comes around."
Chasing its tail.
It's amazing how what you tell your cat can lead back to life.
Sometimes I find myself chasing my own tail, looking for something that I never really had.
You might make the argument that selling a cat something, the cat's not going to understand you, but when I chase my own tail, I don't know if I understand myself.
And sometimes I find things I'm not even looking for, and then I kind of flip them over my head and roll over on my back. It makes me laugh.
But
I enjoy it.
the secret is that the cat knows this.
And the cat knows when to play and when to come in.
And when to work, and when to poop, and when to yawn, and most importantly, when to cough up the fur ball, the thing inside that's causing so much distress. It'll get it out.
It starts as a microcosm.
Yeah.
We need to learn to cough up fur balls on our own.
And we need to learn to sleep a lot more.
Until the cat jumps on our head while we're sleeping. And that kind of is a game changer.
Because you might wake up in the middle of the night and think you're being smothered.
You
And
might
that's
not know it's a
another-
cat.
And if you don't know it's a cat, you might grab it and throw it violently against the wall.
But that would be illegal. Not allowed to do that.
But
Don't-
sometimes it will let you know that it's time to make a change. And close
Listen.
that door to that chapter of the cat and let yourself up to something new.
Like
It's
a
kind of a
dog.
metaphor for making a change takes some violent, intense action to be
For
different.
a cat, it's just choosing another sleeping place.
You don't have
Perhaps-
9 lives. You don't have 9 lives.
Perhaps the cat came to you so that you could make that violent movement. It could give you one of its lives, and then you could.
Do something of substance with your own life.
Scene. Let's give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, the Bony Finger. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of you guys. You did it. I'm going to give our audience just a quick view. Here's the forum. That's what they learned in 6 hours. These people who've never played together. I'm so impressed. This was an instant ensemble. You guys, great use of the suggestion. We've now seen what this group wants to say, their group voice on Happy Hour Parasite. That's amazing. Okay, Mickey, I think this concludes our time. I don't know how you want us to get out of here. How do you want us to get out of here, Mickey?
Just say goodbye and I'll end it.
Oh, all right. Goodbye. Good
Bye,
night.
everybody.
Have a good night.
Sayonara.
Bye.
Thank you.
All right, bye.